Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here with a review of the deluxe Eyecon Driver G from Kamen Rider Ghost. So this is actually a full-on driver to unlock his form before the final form, which is actually pretty cool. I'll probably mention that multiple times, but right now we're all about the box. So pretty typical stuff here. You have a really cool shot of Grateful here. It shows you the driver and a bit of how the lights work. At the top, there's actually kind of a neat shot of all the icons, or at least most of them. I'm sure they're all there, somewhere on the box. And then on the top, it's actually a really cool shot of all of their symbols, which is neat. It's a very, very colorful box. And then on the other side, a promo shot of him and the driver. Yet again, a close-up shot. And then on the back, you know, shows you how it works, sort of shows you a visual representation of how it works, and more stuff. Where is our advertisement for the rest of the line? I don't even know. Maybe I missed it. Anyway, but that's the box stuff. Pretty typical stuff, but it's still kind of a neat and colorful box. Now, let's talk about white space, why it's important, and why we're here to talk about it. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so the driver here. First things first, I do have the belt part on it, which is very simple. You just attach it like this on both sides, and you can adjust it if you're really skinny or a little kid. Basically typical fair stuff, nothing really too much about it, just the same color as the driver. Black pieces there. Even though we got a lot of space here, it just always makes me feel more comfortable to work with the driver without, boom, you probably heard that, without the strap on. Wow, that sounded weird. But yeah, I just decided to take it off, but like show you that I did it, and I'm not a complete imbecile, I know how to do it. Speaking of, this is totally like off kilter, so we have to go around. But anyway, this is the Eyecon Driver G, and we're getting a little look at how it works right now because I'm like, I'm not a total idiot, then it's off kilter. But anyway, as you can see, it's basically a giant icon, which is neat. I really do dig the design of it. I think the toy definitely looks a little bit dull in some areas in terms of the plastic. Like this looks like the color of the buns on a hamburger, sort of. I don't know where I'm going with that. Here's the ketchup button. No. But anyway, I dig the concept of it being a giant icon. And when I tell you what I tell you, I'm going to tell you what I really like is my reflection in there. Hey. No, I'm just weird already. Okay, I love that right now you can see that sort of what I call like the eye look or whatever. It's like the eye almost looks like lens of a camera there. I don't know why I said what I call an eye look. That's obviously what it is. Anyway, I like that you can see that right now, but then I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera because I can see it without lighting it up, but when it lights up, you're going to be able to see the symbol designs and stuff like that. And it's a very, very simple technology. It's nothing amazing or anything, but it's still just a neat way of sort of representing. I are such a good talker. Of representing like the way the icons look with their symbols and then this thing here. And it's just overall kind of neat and just kind of adds to the design. But anyway, let's get to the sounds. So let's turn it on. Eyecon Driver G. So you saw the lights there. I'm actually going to, at least for the time being, turn this front light off. It's not going to make that much of a difference, but you might be able to see the lights a little bit better. This thing has quite a bit of combination of sounds to it. I'm basically going to go over what I'm going to consider most of the important stuff. I'm not going to do every single possible combination out there because it'll just take forever, but so this review is mainly going to be more of an informative recommendation, or at least that's the hope. But anyway, so when you're just like this, boot it up, you got Grateful locked in there. You see, it will say the name of whichever one you're locked in on. It has all 15 icons plus Grateful. And then the top here will show basically their symbol, which you know is just like the icon. So when you're locked in it there, press the side button. So you saw a bunch of different lights. You can see all of their different faces around here. His symbol in the middle looks pretty cool. Now if you press it again, like typical fashion, you will get the Omega Drive noises now. And I should note that you're going to want to turn it on and off again if you're going to want to do the henshin. So from now on, you can just do the attack. Okay, so now when you press this lever, it will switch to the next one. So let's go ahead and do that. So get that noise, press this again. Okay, so once you get it on a Damashii or whatever you want to use, you get this initial like summoning sound that looks cool. My crystal ball. Anyway, sorry, I get easily distracted. And then you get the Omega formation noise. So each of them essentially has two main noises. Then you can also combine them to summon multiples, which I'll show that quickly at the end. I'm not going to go through and be like, and here's these three, and here's these two. But we're just going to go through and do the two sounds for everyone first. And then just here's a quick look at the top and bottom, just for that. All right, let's move on. Robin Hood. Forgot to show Edison's, sorry. Here's the top bottom. Boom. You have failed this city. Terrible arrow voice, but I thought I'd show it anyway. Newton. Okay. Billy the Kid. Right. Benke. Binko Benke. Rumor? We're getting there, guys. Himiko? Kamen? I might have already done that one. I'm sorry. Houdini? Alright, and lastly... Okay, now I'm going to show that you can basically mix and match them and summon multiples at the same time. So let's go ahead and do that after we cycle back through Grateful. So let's go to... So as you saw there, I cycled through 3 of them in a row and it said all of their little special pre-summonings. So you can basically do that. All you have to do is hit the first button and then go to whichever the next one you want, hit the button again, and then hit the second press when you want to stop. And you can mix and match. I just did those 3 in a row, but you could do random ones if you wanted, which is kind of a neat feature. I'm not going to be showing a bunch of that because it's basically all you just heard jumbled up in different ways, which is what a lot of Toku Toys is. But the one thing I do want to show is, I'm going to cut away to cycling back in a second, is if you do that for every single one, you get a special noise at the end. So let me just go ahead and cut the 3 seconds out of me going back to the beginning. Okay, be warned, this will take a minute. I have to go through each one and press the button once until we get to Sanzo, so let's go. Okay, so you'll get Omega Omega formation, Vega Omega, Cetus Lapidus. It's the Xenon driver. No, but you get that if you do all 15 of them. It won't read all 15 of them off, but if you do go up to Grimm's 14? Yeah, then it will read all 14 of them off in a row if you want, but it won't do all 15. Which, I don't know, but I'm kind of fine with that because it kind of makes sense to have a final reward, not be it just reading off names to you. I don't know. But so that's all I'm going to show. If I forgot anything crucial, I'm sorry, but that's basically all I wanted to show. But you get the gist, is this thing does quite a bit. Sorry about that, I had to cut away, my camera was acting up. But anyway, you get like the typical transformation and attack sounds, and you get sounds for every single icon, heroic icon, you know, and the Omega sounds and then the final sounds, and it's just really cool to essentially have like a compilation of all that with all the sounds and all of the symbols and stuff. And obviously you're not getting the exact same sounds as you would if you were to collect the icons, which you really wouldn't want it if you're someone like me that has it and you're like, oh hey look, it's the same sounds in one thing. But I have to say, I really like this thing. The Ghost line, honestly, for me is mostly aesthetically pleasing. I like a lot about aesthetically, but its fun can kind of be here or there. But I actually quite like this driver. If I were to recommend one driver, or basically one anything out of the deluxe items, I would recommend this, because it's like a really good compilation of all you get. And even regardless of that, it's nice to have a driver packed full of sounds without having to buy anything else. It's kind of like with the Duo Changer. You don't have to buy anything for that. You get all those sounds out of the box, and that's nice. And it's really cool that for an upgrade, usually when this happens, it's some sort of attachment that's essentially working alongside the gimmick. And so it's not only unique to have a new form just be a full-on new belt, but it's nice that it's essentially this full-on new belt full of features, and it doesn't require you to have any other icons or anything right now or anything extra like that. So yeah, if you're in a Ghost and you want the recommendation for one deluxe item, I recommend this. It's the most bang for your buck and the most overall like good compilation of the series right now. But yeah, anyway, until next time, make sure you check out the Crazy Podcast at writersrangersrambles.com, and of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Dawson Ryder signing out.